You are listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson.
Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast, and today is July 13th, 2023. Thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, and then head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love, and then head on over to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/hellocupcakeitsme, and I update that twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, man, I'm not doing good. And if you've followed along on the YouTube channel, you know what's going on. But just to kind of briefly go over it here, my car broke down on Monday, and I'm not doing well because of that. Like, my mental health has completely taken a turn for the worse, and that almost a year of just being in a good, decent headspace and cautiously optimistic, as you've heard me say time and time again, just all went out the fucking window. And I haven't been this depressed and this upset in quite some time. And so it's taking everything in me to try to be positive and look at the bright side of things, but it just seems like everything is not working out for me right now. And I know it's only Thursday. My car only broke down on Monday, but that's still 3.5 days without a car. And I have all kinds of doctor's appointments and other personal and just like quote unquote professional obligations that I have to take care of. And like today I had to borrow my sister's car to go to a doctor's appointment, and I'm going to be missing out on a bunch of stuff that I need to do the rest of the day, and stuff that I wanted to do all weekend long. And she kind of procrastinated and drug her feet on getting the parts that I needed ordered. And it wasn't until last night when I was just like, will you order the fucking parts already? Like, I gave you the money, do so. And, you know, I would have ordered them myself if I would have known exactly what it was that I was looking for. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, that aside, I've kind of lacked on doing the last couple of days of like inspirational workings and stuff and doing my book because like I said before, when I'm writing my book, I want it to be very authentic, very positive. I don't want to be in a negative headspace. I don't want to put that energy into my works. And so I'm just kind of like holding off on that. Literally, the only thing I want to do right now is like eat and sleep. And I know that that is like one of the biggest signs that I'm depressed is like, I cannot get enough sugar right now. Like, I am comfort eating like a motherfucker. And I don't need to be doing that because I've been working so hard since October 27th of last year to get weight off and to get back into being healthy. And just laying in bed eating is not conducive to that lifestyle that I've been trying to cultivate. So, I don't know what to do, guys. I do know, though, that there's been a couple of people who have offered to give me rides. One of my friends who goes to the YMCA, she said that she would pick me up and and take me in the morning because she literally lives like right down the street from me. But I feel really like just kind of awful about having to ask anyone to do those things for me. I mean, 20-year-old me, even like younger 30-year-old me, I wouldn't have cared. I would have like, no, I would have inconvenienced you and completely used every bit of resources that a person could have thrown at me. But that's not who I am anymore. You know, the last 6-7 years that I've had my car, I've become horribly independent and just like, oh, if I want to go somewhere, I'm going to go somewhere. Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. How about I take a trip down to the ocean? Like that type of stuff. And yeah, so sorry guys, I'm trying not to harp on that, but anyways, I got to talk to one of my friends who is a ASL interpreter and instructor yesterday while I was at the Y, and we got to talk about a few things, and he thought that it was extremely cool that I was still learning ASL and stuff, even though I'm doing it by myself. And I said, yeah, I'm not like confident enough to really talk to people. I know how to say a few things, but I'm extremely slow in saying those things. And I was asking him different like about different signs, like content, not content, like you're content with doing something, but content, like you're making a YouTube video or a podcast or something that is like a digital something that somebody can digitally consume, like content. And I showed him the sign that I seen, and he's like, oh, okay. He's like, that's such a brand new word that we as a community haven't really latched onto any one particular way of signing that. He's like, but I like the way that that sign looks. I'm like, okay. So that's how it works within sign language also, is that you, as new signs are created, it's kind of like filtered out into the community, and then it eventually gets picked up. So we had a good talk about that. And I wish that there was a way for us to get together and like sit down and actually talk one-on-one, not just these little brief encounters at the YMCA or whatever. Like actually go out for coffee or beer or whatever and just sit there and talk with each other and try to just get more interaction. And that's the other thing too, is like, even if I wanted to do something like that right now, I can't. So but anyways, it doesn't look like things are going to get working on my car until Monday at the earliest, and I'm praying to every god who has ever been known to man that it will be a quick, easy fix and go from there. So I'm sorry that I circled back to car drama or whatever, but that's what's on the forefront of my mind, so therefore that's what's on the forefront of the topics for today. Right now I'm sitting out in front of my doctor's office. I got an appointment in about 45 minutes, and so I'm just, doing the best I can with what I don't have available to me. So anyways, it's going to be a really short podcast today because I don't want to sit here and just be negative Nelly the whole time. And the one thing I will end on this is that I saw a meme this morning. Like right as I wake up, I grab my phone to make sure I didn't miss any calls or messages throughout the night. And then I checked Facebook to make sure that all my friends and family, like, no drama had happened with them from the time that I went to bed to the time I woke up. So I saw a meme, and it said, the problem with 2023 is ... And then there was a picture of a woman who was dressed all in leather, like she was a motorcycle rider or a biker, and she was changing the tire on this little pink car with what was clearly supposed to be a knock on the transgender community, but it was a man, like, with a full beard and everything, in this pink knee-high dress with the hands up by the mouth, like, oh my gosh, you know, that kind of whatever, and a little dog looking in the window. And it was just like, that's not a problem. Like, if anything, you're the problem for creating this, thinking that it was a problem. And I know a lot of men who cannot change attire that are straight, cisgender, whatever the hell term you want to use. I know a lot of women who cannot change attire. The way that I looked at it was like, one, this person who is changing the tire, regardless of their gender, was coming to help somebody in need and had the skill sets in order to do that for this person. And, you know, the whole feminist, like, down with the patriarchy thing, I'm the only man that I need type situation or whatever. Like, I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me wrong. I'm like, fuck you. Like, just, yeah. I'm gonna see if I could find that picture again, and I'm gonna post it on, I'm gonna post it on the Instagram account, so if you want to go check that out, it's instagram.com/hellocupcakeitsme. But yeah, I thought it was just, like, really wrong and just stupid. Anyways, that being said, now I'm gonna let you guys go, so go check me out, hellocupcakeitsme.com, and then head on over to youtube.com/hellocupcakeitsme, and again, that was instagram.com/hellocupcakeitsme. So talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson. Please make sure to check back often, as new episodes are released bi-weekly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to send a message to hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And until next time, stay happy, safe, and keep doing the best you can with what you have been given.